Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2016 Toyota Highlander XLE in the color red. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 270 horsepower and 248 pound-foot of torque. Up front here, we have our daytime running lights, headlamps, and the fog lights. As you move along to the side here, we have our alloy wheels and then side mirrors with integrated turn signals. Rear windows all come with factory tinting, and up top here we have the silver roof rails. As you come up to the back on the right hand side, you will find your trim level badge on the bottom right hand side, and underneath your logo is where you'll find your backup camera. In the back we do have this cool little feature. If you'll notice this little button, give it a press, and now you're able to release your rear windshield for easy access into the back, whether this is to easily put things in and out, or if you are carrying something in the cargo space and just need that little bit of extra space. This is a great little feature that allows you that wiggle room. To open up your rear cargo space here, simply reach under the logo and press the button. So, back here, first thing you might notice is the interior cargo cover here. It does fully extend outward and lock into place on these little hooks on either side, keeping private anything that you have stored in your rear space here. Your second row seating does have a 60-40 split visible on the left-hand side. This is adjustable using controls on the outside of the seats, which we'll take a look at in a minute. We also have third row seating, which also has the 60-40 split that you can see right here. It's just underneath both the carpet and rubber mat lining that is throughout the back here. These mats are also able to be put up front, depending on what you're looking to have in which location. Third row seating passengers do have their own cup holder storage spaces. And if you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down and find this little tab, lift it up, and everything you need will be accessed right through here. To close up your rear space, look up and you'll find the handle on the right hand side, or you can use the button on the left. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So, looking in here, you'll see your internal upholstery is this cream colored leather. We do have the folding down armrest / cup holder for your second row seating here. Easily folds away to increase your seating space. On the back of both front seats, we have pouch storage available, and your rear passengers do have control over their own air conditioning. This can also be controlled using the panel up front. We'll take a look at that in a minute. We also have a nice little storage pocket down at the bottom. In order to access your third row seating, you can use the controls on the side. They have diagrams explaining which lever allows you to do which action. Inside the doors, we have a good amount of storage with that tri-toned leather look, and we also have built-in sunshades, easily extends upwards and then locks into place here, helping to keep the sun out of the eyes of your rear passengers. Just as easily, this unlocks and goes down smoothly into the door panel. As you move forward, take a look at your handle. You'll notice these two double lines right here indicating keyless entry. You can tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside your driver's door panel, again, we have that tri-leather now with that chrome detail. We have power windows for front, back, and child safety lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. And this control on the side allows you to extend the space underneath your knees, just for a little bit of additional support there. Hood and gas release latches are on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, we have this little storage space. Then you have your defrost for your rear wiper blade and the release for your power trunk. Hop up here and take a look at your steering wheel. Left-hand side is where you have controls for your radio, volume, and then hands-free communication. On the right is where you have the control for your dash display. And on the bottom is your cruise control. In the middle here is where you have your infotainment display screen. So you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, including your built-in navigation and all of your audio listening. This unit does come with AM, FM, and satellite radio. It also has full Bluetooth connectivity, optional adapters for USB and aux, and up top here is where you will find your CD player. On the right-hand side is where you have your scroll and seek as well as hands-free communication control, and up top on the left is where you have your volume dial. Underneath that is where you have your dual controls for your front heating. You also have the control for the rear heating through here. This allows you to have up to 3 different heating areas, including the rear passengers, and in the front you're able to control your temperatures separately or sync them up to work in unison. We then have your defrost for front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors, your four-ways, and then your push start ignition. Under that you'll find this large storage compartment along the front dash, and on the left you'll find this little compartment right here which allows you to extend cords underneath to reach the charging ports underneath, USB and aux, and then the 12-volt on the right. Underneath that is where you have your controls for traction, snow, DAC, and your rear diff lock. Then we have your cup holders, and behind your gear shift is where you have your 2 front heated seat dial controls. In the middle is your console with additional charging spaces. And then looking up overhead is where you have your sunglasses compartment. 1, 2, and 3 mark your garage door opening, and then you have overhead lighting as well as your moonroof controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2016 Toyota Highlander XLE in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.